Snowrunner Big Chungus here.
He's a big chunky boy. Such a big
Big
chunky.
chunky boy. That'd be a good theme song for this. At least like some like you pull the big caterpillar out. He's a big chunky
Yeah.
boy.
Such a big chunky boy.
I mean, there's already like weird music at the gas stations and stuff, so it could totally be fit into the
Dude,
theme of the game.
it's like I just yeah, I died for like 10 minutes the other day at work, dude. Like I played this song for the kid I work with, and we just thought of like if our boss fucking came walking in because he's like a big dude. But
Yeah.
like, it'd be the perfect theme song. Like the truck just pulls up, and then he just gets out all buffed up, starts walking real slow towards the house. Like
That'd
goes
be
to
too
walk
good.
through like the studs and like just can't make it, has to go through the door. Like dun dun dun. Bro, it's fucking. I cried for like 5 minutes, dude. I was dying. I'm like, dude, we have to film him somehow walking into our job. Like, if we could just put this song over it, it would be fucking incredible. Oh, dude, it's so fucking funny.
This guy needs to activate a contract, or we could do a task.
He's a big chunky boy.
The big Chungus. The big Chungus.
He's a big chunky
We're gonna start
boy.
out with a little warm-up race down onto the farm.
That's a big chunky
Get it.
boy.
Keep spinning your train. One corner. Keep spinning your train. Put it below. Drag it to the bow. Dude, one day I'm gonna be a rapper. Not a good one.
Oh,
But
I'll
I'm
buy
gonna
your
be a
album.
rapper.
Hell yeah.
And then, like, once I've made it, I'll just go be a country singer. Feel a little heavy burden. Give this guy a little cash money. He's very cash money ready.
He's a big chungus. He's a big chunky boy.
I'm just gonna screw it too. I told him I'd help him out, but he's gotta activate contract. I don't know if he did it or not. Now he's gotta go eat. Uh-oh.
Now I got me horse with the tribe. Dude, this game's so much fun now with horses, dude. Like, I barely even get off my horse.
I've been like, cause I'm still like on the subreddit for it, and I've been seeing a lot of stuff, people complaining about like, the bugs from the new update. Like just bugs,
I
though.
don't
Not
know,
complaining
dude.
about the system.
You
Like,
know me, bro. I never see anything wrong, really. I don't know.
I don't know, Conan's one of those games where I found it kind of hard to ignore some of them, and others it was just like, yeah, whatever, like, just get used to it, you know? Like okay, like placing stuff, you know, when you go to place that one foundation tile, and it's just like,
Yeah.
doesn't want to line up or doesn't want to place, so you just have to like, select something else in your wheel, and then go back to it, and it'll place perfectly fine. Like, that's what out, but when it's like the ones I was reading about was people um, having thralls that just like stood there and died, like instead of fighting back at all.
I don't know, man. It's never happened to me. You never know, you know?
I feel like, and I was thinking about that, like, well, this I should say. I was thinking about this with because like with Snowrunner, there's a lot of bugs that people have had, and like other people just haven't experienced it at all. You know, and like we're talking like PS4 players. You know, some have had it, some haven't at all. And it's like, does it come down to when you're making a game, like, there's really a big difference between the PS4 Pro, you know, like the different models, the
CPS5's
Xboxes
gonna be
and,
like 500 something bucks.
oh yeah. But I also like what they did, where they said that, like, they're not gonna, like, titles that release on PlayStation 5 aren't releasing on PlayStation 4. That way the games can be, like, made for that system, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
like that idea.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Dude, so far,
The
I'll
only
say
way to
that,
make it better.
I mean, the most upset I've been in my entire PlayStation experience was probably that one time when they got hacked and like everything was just shut down for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And that really was like a minor issue to have. I mean, other than that, like the network's always been good. I mean, and you have to think up until now, like up until this generation, theirs was always free. And people said, you know, like
Yeah.
Xbox Live was better, but I think they closed the gap this generation, if there was one. That being said, like I'll definitely go PS5 at some point.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm gonna try to get it when it first fucking comes out. A couple weeks after.
See, yeah, I won't do that because like there's always like little things that get reworked or whatnot. You know, like I forget which one, the Xbox or whatever. You could use that as an example, the 360, where the original ones that came out, basically, like, why can't this guy didn't do that shit? So we're doing tests, but like the first one that came out is when it had all the problems and people were getting the red ring and stuff. But
Yeah.
after that, they like realized what it was. It was like the thermal paste or something. So the ones that were made after that, you know, the issue was fixed. I mean, that's kind of a bad example because I think it took a long while for that particular thing to be changed. But even something like the
Probably
PS,
be a big dildo.
like PlayStation 2 is a really good example where they really first started doing it. Like PlayStation 2 comes out and then the Slim comes out and it's
Yeah.
better and smaller. I mean, you know they're gonna have stuff released, so.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the best way to get to this truck? I haven't done this one. Oh, we'll go right through the woods there. Bang. Bang. What kind of truck should I use to pull out the Chevy from by the quarry?
I don't know, bro.
Oh, Big, little? I mean,
Obviously a big chunky boy.
we don't have enough to buy a new truck. I don't think there's any new cool trucks to buy anyways, but you know what, we use, painfully, but we'll use it. We use the GMC. Let's see, should we put a little bet on it? Something, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we'll put a flat bet on it. Like, what, are there any games that they've announced for PS5? I mean, usually there's like a couple, they always have a couple games that come out at release that are like, you know, done to showcase the new features of, like, things like Detroit Becoming Human, or Becoming Human, whatever it's called. How it was like, all about using the pad or whatever. You know, you had to wash the dishes, physically move your thumb on the thing. Yeah. Engaging gameplay. As fun as it gets in games. Does the PlayStation 5 controller still have the pad? I can't remember. I think my big pet peeve with the pad, and this isn't even like a PlayStation thing, this is an individual game thing. When you like have a button to open the map, it should just always be the pad. The pad is the map button. That's what it is.
It's like I'm not into this game as much as I was, man. I go build a giant ass fucking base.
I take my hand off the controller for a split second, and that's all it takes. All it takes. We'll do this the right way, since I can get back into this server. I think this dude's putting steer. See, I had an Xbox 360, and then after that, I just, like, could care less about Xbox. Although their controller was always hands down the best.
Jordan playing?
I don't know. Probably that VR game, if anything. It doesn't usually say what you're playing under your name or whatever.
You guys are playing anyway, I guess.
I'll be on later probably. For like 5 minutes. Then say bye, no deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some fucking Apex Legends.
What was the other game this month? I can't remember. Wasn't it pretty good?
Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, it's pretty good if you like dicks.
See, I'm not into like Star Wars and all that, but that's one that I wouldn't mind trying. Just because I heard it's actually decent now that they fixed the whole like surprise mechanics. That dude's in that truck, that's why. Well, I can't do anything with you in the truck, bud. You're screwing up my whole plan. Yeah, do that.
Basically, that's pretty cool. Dude, I got a bunch of like underground storage and shit. He's a big chunky boy.
What's so wrong with that? It's getting better. Now there's an barrier in my way. So happens when you use highway truck.
chunky boy. Chunky boy.
Took my Chevy to the levee and the levee was let go and taking it back. We did it, Tim, we did it. Well, they don't roll doing something stupid. I wonder why this guy's like still. I know why the one guy's doing drugs. I wonder why the other guy. He came out when I needed rest. What was it? Let's see what's next. Full delivery is not a hard one. That's kind of annoying doing this truck. No, not really. Okay.
am, bro. I just
You never switched.
no, fuck no, dude. I just got here.
Yeah, I was like, that definitely sounds like a blacksmith or like.
Oh no, I'm in the fucking silver now. Fucking having at it. I should go raid the cello.
Did you guys ever do anything to Nightcrawler?
No, I should go raid him though.
I mean, I would have.
Really could use some like star mode stuff. I know you. Like I'll just like blow off the door and just take like a couple.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, you know, he didn't ask for whatever it was he did that one day that sounded really bad, but I can't even remember. So.
What happened?
I don't know. Didn't he like take? Oh yeah, he like Pacelli like left him a thrall on the wheel, and instead of just like taking that thrall, he just took everything.
He took like all the gruel and shit.
Yeah. And like all the other thralls and shit, if I'm not mistaken.
I should go find his base and blow it up. I need to get my shit on tier 3 first.
I need to go get this trailer and take it to the warehouse. Down Nasty Path on a nasty hill. I think.
Old nasty path.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We didn't start with a full fuel tank. I think we have enough there. I know this stuff's getting pretty quick. Fuel, man. I can take footsteps though. I feel like they're long cuts in this stuff. I'd say the big thing with PlayStation 5 is I hope it doesn't feel cheap. You know, like the PlayStation 3, the 2, they both feel really solid, but the PlayStation 4 kind of has a more like classic feel, if you will. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
it looks cleaner. It just kind of looks like cheaper materials, I think. And the controllers, I think, have like gone down in durability, but not significantly. And you can't really complain because the direction of the charging, the wireless, and all that. Like, totally.
It's like, bro, do I want to like turn all this into good stuff, or just take like 1,000 foundations and build like huge shit?
Just build huge shit. I mean,
You think I should like fuck to? Like,
I mean, what I'd do is like I'd build huge shit and then just guilt Pacelli into spawning you in the materials to make it all beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be like, dude, look how much work I put in. Like, I want to make
Bro,
it
dude,
pretty
if
good.
Ark goes on sale for $20, I'm getting it.
I'd probably get it. I mean, just to try it out. Give it a good old try. No, that's what we do.
True. Oh, were you sleeping? I'm sorry. I woke you up.
No, bro, I was awake.
Got startled talking to the cat.
going down the mountain. This thing's going to be down at the road, so it's going to be like going back up. It's going to be really fun. Especially with like not a lot of fuel.
Oh hell yeah, this is a good video. What's that? Some dude was fucking protesting, like trying to block his dude's car, and dude like started pulling away, and he hit his car, so dude stopped the car, got out, and whooped the fuck out of him, bro.
You see the one where the dude tried to like light a firework, and they grabbed it and threw it back into his car?
No.
Yeah, he like stopped in the middle of the street. I don't know. The video starts, the car's already there, but like see a dude like light a firework and someone runs up, grabs it, and just throws it back into the car. I mean, you just see like it go wild. I mean, it was like a big firework. It wasn't just like 100 pack of firecrackers. 100 pack of Win Dixies. Someone is definitely in the water. Oh, no. And we're off.
Oh my god, he's gone, he disappeared. Oh, he's getting some food.
Dude.
Oh, just good old Bud.
Oh, Bud. You're such
Oh,
a
good
kidder.
old Bud. He is a
Like
good
such
guy.
a kidder.
Yeah, I said I was done playing Conan, but I lied.
This is how the waste flows.
That's the way she goes, Bugs. Ooh, nice. He's back. You're a big chunky boy.
Big chunky boy.
There's a big
big
chunky boy
Chungus.
behind me.
Big
He's a big
Chungus.
chunky boy. Big chunky boy.
This is where it gets thick. Gets real thick.
He's a big chunky boy.
He's a GMC Jew.
He's a big Chungus.
Got it in that low, you know what I'm saying? Ooh.
He's a big chunky boy.
Get me out of the mud. Steep hills here, bub.
Dude, somehow I just like jumped over a rhino.
What do you mean? Oh,
I
on
don't
the
know, like
horse.
I got injured, but like he didn't blow me off.
I hate rhinos in that game. Because they're just so annoying to fight. Like, and it's not because they're hard. It's just the way they glitch out. Like, you get stuck in the rhino. You know what I mean? These rocks are pretty good too. Yeah. Got that four-wheel drive. Rick. Rick. Come on.
Damn, my horse got 4 stacks of bleed and it's not even taking any damage.
That's pretty wild. How much health does it have? Or is it just like
3,000.
glitching out?
No, dude, he's just a beast. It's also, I have 500 bark on him.
Ah, shit.
I leveled up quite a few times as well. Where are you at? Ooh, damn, 22,000. Almost 23.
This is a pretty shitty spot to be without four-wheel drive right now.
Rolling through something real on my horse.
Where'd you, trailer? Where'd you? The worst is yet to come. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Okay. Go to garage. Oh, that's what he's doing, going in the garage. Alright. That's a bad idea. Here we go, we'll take the White Western Star. Full tank of fuel. That, my friend, the big Chungus.
It's a big Chungus, boy.
Started a community, Snowrunner Pro. You know, join up if you want.
What'd you do?
Started a community. I don't even know what it does. It's just this thing. It like asked if I wanted to link.
You're just getting your name out there.
Yeah, dude, it was like, do you want to link your video to your community? I'm like, wait, what's a community? I've never heard of that. So then I'm like, okay, let's go check out this community shit. So I check out this community shit, right? And you can like link your videos to it. So I'm like, alright, I'm like, community. So I'm like, what do I call it? I'm like, Snowrunner. I'm like, it's taken. Snowrunner community. It's taken. So I'm like, Snowrunner Pro.
Not taken.
Not taken. I mean, it's taken now. I took it.
Yeah,
But it wasn't taken before I took it. But now that I took it, it's taken. Yeah, oh, dude, it was meant to be. I mean, the Snowrunner Pro gets Snowrunner Pro community. Yeah. This is just basically a big puzzle to solve. I'm good at solving these kinds of puzzles, you know?
Hell yeah.
That's it. I mean, this puzzle just, the solution is going to be a White Western Star with a fuel tank on it. You're going to give the other guy a little gas, warm him up, you know, pull him out. I'm going to invite this other, well, not invite, this other kid invited me to a party. I'm going to invite him to this one. And then I'm gonna blow my controller because the stick is sticking and it's annoying.
Oh my god, I'm gonna turn off a cliff.
There we go. Done sticking. I love it.
Hey, do me a favor, make this session public. I gotta go get that just in the guy.
Oh, hang on. What, the chat? Okay, is it my chat, Leahy? Or is it yours?
It's yours. I joined you.
Chat being made public. This is why I hate being party leader, you know?
Don't tell me
What's that?
don't tell me you're live streaming.
Oh yeah. All day, every day. Not really all day, every day, but like every time I'm playing. It's just going on live stream.
I see you on one day.
Just send it.
G'day.
Turn on, mate.
Oh, yeah, we're getting there. Finished work for the day, mate. I will be morning, so it's night shift.
Yeah, I'm about to die, dude.
Nice.
Wow,
Good day
I'm dead.
today.
Oh, busy day, mate. Busy day.
Oh, I'm fucking dead, bro.
Sometimes those are the
Fuck!
best. They go quick.
Fucking cunt, faggot! What the fuck?
That's very good for YouTube language.
What happened?
I'm going to go on a limb and say he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I died.
Something of the sort.
Yeah.
The question is how.
Yeah.
It didn't
Well-
sound self-inflicted.
No, it was definitely I got beat by the game somehow. Really
Yeah,
fucked
They're
it up.
sometimes
fix
the
that.
worst ones. Getting beat by an AI, you're like, fuck. Should
Like,
be beat by a
man.
video game.
Fucking NPC just killed me. God damn it.
Would you get killed by a shellback?
No, the fucking prowlers and fucking Semper Maru and the fucking bugs.
Yeah, dude, they're
Six
pretty.
came out of nowhere.
They can be pretty annoying.
Yeah, if you're not fucking 60.
I'll join up on your game in like 10 minutes. I'm going to finish delivering this trailer and then I'll swing over.
Alright. Man, I didn't.
What are you trying to do? You trying to do some contracts or something?
Yeah, I wanted to tell you when your live stream, whatever. I went in to listen to one. I didn't realize how young I sounded.
How young you sound?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know how old you are, but you kind of have a young sound to you.
Yeah, I'm 21 years old.
Damn. Yeah, I thought you were younger than that.
I thought you were at least 9 or 10.
I mean, Mike,
Gosh,
like,
fucking hell.
mics can make a big difference too, though.
Goddamn, yeah, you can. I sound like a 2-year-old.
I mean, one buddy.
I gave you 10.
Yeah, I mean, you were being fairly generous.
Here's a big question. What do I sound like?
Oh,
You just sound like an Australian.
56.
56? Go fuck yourself. You, sir, can go step on Lego.
It's like the worst punishment known to man.
I know, right? It's one of my best fucking comebacks, you know? Either that or go stub your toe 5 times.
Delivered in the middle of the night.
You know? I hope you stub your toe once for the rest of your life. Once every day for the rest of your life. That's worth an extent to throw
Bro,
there.
what the fuck is going on right now, dude? All the Semper Maru
Imagine,
is
like,
after me.
That shit starts happening, then you buy steel toe boots, and it just keeps happening inside. Like, you keep stubbing it on the steel inside the boot, you know?
Oh,
Bro, these motherfuckers are setting my horse on fire.
Dude, you remember that time I was playing with you, and you were like, watch this, I'm gonna set this horse on fire? I'm like, karma, baby? I remember that time. I forget whose base it was, but...
Dude, they just killed my horse.
well, that's what happens when it catches fire.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't dead.
Get on there, dude.
How many horses do you have?
Just one,
One
dude.
less
I can't
now.
fucking mount it. I'm about to quit. I'm done. Fuck this game right now, dude. I'm getting pissed. What the
Come
fuck?
Come play Snowrunner
Yeah, dude, it's so much more relaxing.
until you fuck up.
Oh my god.
Dude, what in the fuck, dude?
But I feel like with Snowrunner, for the most part, like everything
Bro,
that goes
fucking
wrong with the
move!
game, you do to yourself. You know,
Yeah,
Like-
pretty much.
you know what you're doing, yet you continue to do it, and it ends up wrong, and you get angry.
You're like, ah, shit.
I did it yesterday. I was like driving the Fleet Star with a fuel tank, and I'm going around this bend, and I'm like, I know I should just like do the safety winch to a tree, just so I don't tip. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll just push it, you know, be quick about it, and it just totally failed. I mean, it was
Dude,
just-
that was fucking bullshit, dude.
Did they kill your
Dude,
horse? Or is it still alive?
every fucking thug and every prowler in Semper Maru literally just mobbed this one spot. Like, we're like, dude. Like, I'm telling you, there were like fucking 15
Oh.
of them, dude.
You know what they're doing? They're riding.
That's fucking bullshit.
Dude, you just get out of Semper Maru. Like,
Yeah, I'm done. I fucking quit. Fuck this game.
dude, I'd just uninstall it now. I mean, it's easier. Don't even log out. Just straight go to the PlayStation screen and delete.
Y'all are really like that. Y'all just delete.
I mean, I did.
That's
I've been stress-free since.
I somehow have 2 Western Star twin steers. Cheers for that.
Nice.
Sorry, guys. Sorry for that outburst.
That's okay.
Got really, really, really mad. I don't know how I didn't die.
It makes for good
That's-
YouTube live TV.
Yeah, I'm glad. Oh, I found Bocelli's base. Nice, dude.
Dude, bomb it. Just blow it up.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking blowing it up right now for sure.
Oh, see, that was a test. You failed. You failed to trust us.
Oh, I'm fucking blowing it up.
Yeah, I'm here, but my fucking game just fucking blue screen, you fucking son of a whore.
You son of
You
a
son,
whore.
you son of a door. You son of a door.
See, I'm real bad with profanity, but at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck difference does words make, you know?
See,
Your
I'm
words
not
make
bad
it.
with profanity, I'm just Aussie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like,
It's just
like swearing is part of
the
our
culture.
vocabulary.
It's yeah. It's just like part of growing up. Like you learn to speak, you learn to swear.
You know, like,
See,
like
that-
we
I
use the
guess-
word cunt over here for everything, and you guys hate the word cunt.
Oh,
Or
see,
most
I-
Americans
Dude,
are.
I love
personally
the
love
word
it, but
cunt.
the community.
Really despise the word cunt. Like, don't call
Yes.
me a cunt. Like, what the
No
fuck,
way, bro.
But isn't that just kind of a? I mean, doesn't that get used like? I know it gets used liberally, but isn't it just
Doesn't
sort of
it
like?
mean like sandwich over there?
you know, I can walk up
What?
like, oh, what up, cunt?
Sandwich? No. Cunt does not mean sandwich.
I know, dude. You never saw Jim Jeffries?
Yeah.
The stand-up comedian, he says fucking, they say fucking cunt in Australia like they say fucking sandwich. Because you guys
Yeah.
just say cunt all the time.
Yeah. That's what it meant. It doesn't mean sandwich.
It could be a cunt sandwich.
A cunt
So
sandwich would be
annoying.
different.
It could be a
Like
cunt
you got one
sandwich.
pussy one side of your head and one pussy the other side of your head. It's a cunt sandwich right there.
The views should be skyrocketing right now.
Oh, dude, they're going up. We got one watching right now.
Oh shit, we're live. Fuck.
Oh, we're live. We're
I
rocking
can
and
just
rolling.
imagine if you've got that bloody that beeping stuff, all you hear is beep 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 beep. Sounds
Yeah,
like a
you
box
literally
about to go
would hear
off.
Oh, there's lights.
I'm pretty sure my voice is actually even. Like, I've got it so you can hear my voice too. I don't even know. I'll find
I
out.
quit. Dude, I'm
Well, if
done.
that's how you have it set, yeah, it'll show up in here. But yeah, you have to have it set to do that.
I think I checked it the other day. I'll have a go.
It's under
Oh,
like
yep. Always
Audio
allow your
settings or
voice to be
something?
shared. Allow your voice to be shared. Yep.
That's the one.
Dude, if this scorpion comes down here, I'm gonna snap.
Oh!
I'm not too
Sorry,
sure what
Austin Knight, your trailer is gone.
Well, let's have a
I'm
look
not too sure
now.
I wanted my voice to be shared.
Alright.
It sounds like a 2-year-old.
Bro, where
Well,
are you
I sound like I'm
going?
fucking
Sorry,
56, so you know.
Oh, really? That bad? Just you can tell that people are
Okay,
Who's a big chunky boy?
recover. Since my recovery operation didn't work and the trailer just like shot off into the wild.
Yes, that fucking Soul was saying you were recording that our little heavy haul.
Yeah, oh yeah. I forget what the
fuck.
name of the video is, but it's up there on the channel.
I was like, fuck, I wish I had known. I would have fucking changed my settings.
I didn't even realize like it had. I thought it was just if I had mindset like that and you were in the party, you know.
Nah. What's my phone doing now? Why? Oh, hello.
It's quacking.
Yeah, it's my phone.
Oops. You're still in the same game you sent me an invite to, right?
You know what that is, don't you?
It's this fucking stupid ass game, that's what it is.
No, because they want the horsepower.
Oh, wow. Ah, that was a real cunty joke.
That was a very Snowrunner joke, you know?
Yeah.
Snowrunner joke.
For fuck's sake.
See, Merm, if you just got it, we'd have like the perfect, 4-man squad here. We
Not even.
we just
I
bang
saved
out
my
some
truck, I couldn't
contracts.
save my load.
What are we working on today?
Oh, a lot of bullshit. I saved my truck from flipping, but yet my load decides it's still coming off.
Did
My
it
load always
disappear or
goes
did it
off.
just fall?
Ah!
Come on, guys. This is YouTube. You know?
This is
can't
YouTube
always-
Premium, bro.
You can't always send your load off.
Really? It's not like they're not gonna ban this anyway. We're kind of like cussing all over the place, so.
Oh, what are you
really-
fucking talking about?
I really hope they
Yeah,
You
don't
don't
ban it.
fucking swear here, bud.
I really hope they don't ban it because I'd feel sorry for you.
Yeah,
Your
I don't
channel
think
gets
they'll ban
banned.
it. I mean, then you just get
I mean, there's
a new
there's
account and
music
stuff.
on YouTube that swears.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, think about it, Ja Rule and stuff, man. Like he's violent.
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule, righto. Doesn't sound very good anyway.
It's murder.
He sounds like he's been smoking for 34 years and got a bad cough.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Thought I was gone, but I'm still here.
What are we doing? What are we working on?
I was thinking about going and knocking out. What's the one where you have to get the maintenance trailer and 2 service spare parts?
Oh, yep, that one. Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so I got a duplicated Azov 73-210.
I had a duplicated vehicle too, but it's gone now.
Yeah, mine is too.
I get half of whatever gets duplicated.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the call it the Kodiak. I'll be all right for this.
Oh, I should have bought a Kodiak. I sold my Kodiak. I didn't like it.
You know, I didn't like it at first. Like I sold it early game, but
But
now
then
that
you
I have-
unlocked the fucking all-wheel drive for it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's awesome once it's like fully upgraded. I mean, its big limiting factor so far has just been fuel. I mean, that's might be the 200-liter tank just doesn't allow you to go far enough.
Yeah. Fuck, we're lagging. Holy shit. Right, now we're good. Oh, nah, now we're good. Oh, who put a trailer there? My God.
See, I like leave them in these little lanes like that, but I usually do it nice and neat, where you can squeeze by.
That's stupid. Just leave them all over the place.
So I guess how do you want to do this?
Oh, I'm over
Well-
here, like, trying to finish up this mission over here. I was almost done, and I damn flipped over. I didn't flip, I saved it. Okay, but my load decided it's still coming off.
But it's on the ground, right? It didn't disappear.
Yeah, it's on the ground. Only for y'all it will disappear.
Well,
so-
I'm gonna head and get the maintenance trailer from the drilling.
If you're going
center.
over there, I might as well go to the Steel River Supplies. He hasn't done that one yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just finish up this because I can come back and grab the service parts. And it's just going to the logistics base. I can make that work. In the GMC, I think. Should be enough fuel.
Actually, what do I... Can you activate Steel River Supplies, please?
Which one's it under?
Steel River Township.
Yeah. I didn't realize that.
Travel
Okay,
to
cool, yeah.
Black River. Beautiful.
Yeah, I was trying to do, what was the name of the task? It's on Smithville Dam. Where you have to get the curtain side trailer all the way up by like the Drummond Island exit, you know, and take it back to the
Oh, yeah.
warehouse. I tried to do that
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
GMC and it just was not happening.
That curtain side trailer from up near Drummond Island. Oh yeah, forget about that one. That one.
Yeah, you like have to go
Yes.
down that steep ass dirt hill,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
coming back up. I was in like that 2-wheel drive GMC and it just
Oh,
was not going.
I could have told you that from the start, mate. That wasn't going to happen.
No, I mean, I was thinking, okay, we got like the best tires on it, you know, all this. We can make it work.
Nope. Give up.
And then as soon as I got the White Western Star backed into position to do something with it, I winched to it and the trailer just went flying. So, it's like,
You're like, well,
screw
give up
that.
now. They're calm.
Yeah.
That's pretty much me, eh? When something fucks up, I'm like, alright, that's a tomorrow problem.
Exactly. I'll go do something else for now.
You know, because it's like when I did Island Lake, I did Island Lake all in one night.
Uh-huh.
Pretty much, like I sat there, I'm like, oh, you know, I'll just explore. I'll just take this trailer here and do the lumber mill revival. Be sweet. Then there's like half. You got to do half the map before you even get there. You're like, oh, God damn it. So you know, I did that, and it's like, you know,
This game,
yeah, do another bit, do a bit more. It's like, oh, it's daylight. Fuck.
it like definitely it tricks you because you're like, oh yeah, I'll just do that one little task. Like it's just delivering one thing. It'll be 15 minutes, and like 2 hours later, you're just still trying to get it done. 3 trucks
Yeah,
out
like-
trying to recover.
But what the fuck happened there? Now,
But honestly,
what
it
the
just makes the game awesome.
My nerves. I've lost my nerves.
They disappear.
They might be stuck on another map.
Hey,
What's
Wait.
up?
y'all gonna have to give me a second. My fucking dog's barking again.
Okay.
That's alright.
You know how that turned out the last time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be alright.
Bullshit.
I've lost my nav. Where's my navs gone?
Oh, deer meat's so good.
What, in Conan or like IRL?
No. IRL, bro.
I love some deer jerky.
Dude, I got like these deer beef sticks, like deer meat sticks.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They're fucking awesome.
Dude, I could eat like a million of them in one.
Yeah, I've got to find my nav. I don't know. Both of them are gone.
Well, have you played since we were in Alaska the other day?
Oh, I don't fucking even remember, bro, honestly.
Yeah, because they might still be there.
It usually shows up on the map, though, if something's there.
I mean, they might be like, because it happened to me once where it was in the garage in that region, but it wasn't
that's
retained
right.
or anything. So like it didn't show on the map. It was just you had to go into the garage to see it.
Yeah, well, I might go to the Smithville. I might go to Thing. What do you call it? Black River. They might be there. I got a feeling they are.
Or it was just like one of those unlucky times where. Who?
Yeah, but both of them. Come on.
Yeah. I feel like they really just need like a recover all vehicle, you know, or retain all.
Nope, there they are. They're both fucking both sat at Black River.
Oh, they are there?
Oh, well that's sick. I can just go from Black River, can't I? Duh. That's where I want to be anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna head to go get a fuel carrier trailer by the looks of it.
Nice.
In the
Big
nav
one,
that I
or,
cannot see anything but soot.
Is that the big one, like the heavy one?
Nah, it's just a little bogey one down from whoa, who the fuck parks trailers in the middle of the road? That's just not smart.
Right where you need to be going.
Yeah, I just come around the corner, you know, just full send mode, and there's a trailer just chilling. Just kicking back, you know.
I like, when I first started playing, I tried to like, you know, I'd bring trailers back with me and try and keep them organized. And then once I started trying to back the dolly trailers in, I'm like,
forget about it.
Yeah, fuck that. Like, these are coming back with me, I'm selling them, and I'll just use semis. Like,
the only thing I've got dolly the small trailers for is I've got one to go behind my Paystar. Behind any of my body trucks, I'll run one. You know? But
yeah.
I'll just pull them up, and once I'm done with them, I'll sell them. I don't keep them. Pretty much the only thing I keep on each of my maps are my vehicles. As soon as I'm finished with the trailer, it's sold.
Yeah. That's the best way to do it, especially because you can just buy whatever trailer you need later on, you know?
Yeah, and the other thing too is you don't lose as much money, you know?
Exactly.
You keep the money because you just sell the trailer straight away and you get the same amount of money you paid for it.
Plus, too, like, it's definitely like a design thing, you know? You're supposed to sell them and get rid of them. I mean, there's not enough cash in game without them.
Oh yeah, that's how I made half my fucking, or most of my money doing that.
Honestly, I didn't do like the math or anything, but I feel like I made more money from some of the maps just selling the trailers than you do from the contracts that are on there.
Fuck yeah.
Ronnie made the best decision ever. Treading through Alaska in his big old chunky boy truck.
The big Chungus. I always make good
fuck
decisions.
it. You sell the trailers, you know, each trailer's worth at least $4 grand.
Exactly.
At least.
And you figure a lot of the
if
missions only pay like 2.
2 or 3, yeah. And even if you sell your scout trailers are worth about 2.5. It all adds up after a while.
Yeah, I know, like, I think it was like Black River. I got like 30, 40, maybe even 50 from just selling the trailers that were on it. Like, at the end.
I think Smithville I made about 70 off it.
Damn.
Of selling trailers at Lake Island, or Island Lake, whatever the fuck it calls itself. I made probably 50 odd, I reckon, because there's a heap of fuel trailers around.
Yeah, so there's like a good amount on each map. I mean,
Yeah, there's a fair few trailers around.
see, like when I ended up doing it, because I had, you know, like I said, a lot of them were sold as I was going, and then at the end I went and cleared up ones that like never got touched during my playthrough. So it was kind of hard to tell exactly how much I made from it, but I know it was definitely nice when you like need an attachment, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll just go sell this little maintenance trailer and buy my flatbed.
My biggest thing was if I come across a trailer, if I could, I'd drag it to a certain location. Like if
put
I
it
was
somewhere
going down
convenient.
Yeah, like yeah. If I was going to a side track or whatever, there's a trailer up a track I won't ever go up again. I'd take the time. I'd pull that trailer down to
Yeah.
to the warehouse or something. Maybe not take it all the way back to sell it, but leave
But
it
just
somewhere.
put it on like a main road, so when you do
exactly.
decide. I
It's
know
just
on
there.
Alaska, I did that, like right by the four-way intersection near the factory on White Valley,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
Just left the fuel
I
trailer there.
I remember I was going to get the BM, the Royal BM,
Uh-huh.
and I got the Royal BM, and then I went to, oh, don't tip over, you fucking whore. You're a whore.
It
You're
did, didn't
an
it?
absolute whore. I got the Royal BM, and as I loaded it out from the Royal BM and hopped back in my nav,
Uh-huh.
my nav just took off across the map,
Just
and
went
then the
flying.
trailer took off across the other side of the map.
Hey,
And
it's
I've
on
got-
cruise control, bro.
I've got one
So help me
trailer.
out.
I've got one trailer on Northport that when you look at it, it's just like twisted and
Like
a
all
metal mess.
mangled.
Oh, it's just fucked up. And I
Oh.
can't sell it. I can't pick it up. If I go anywhere near it, my truck just launches across the map.
Yeah, so it's like collisions fucked up somehow.
Yeah, something's happened. If I get within 5 meters of it, it's just bye.
See, I didn't have any issues with that. Did that first happen in multiplayer, or did that happen in
Yeah,
single player? too?
multiplayer. I never had issues in single player.
Yeah, me either. That's
Oh,
what I was-
well, a couple, but not like that.
I didn't have.
Did you
What's up?
ever have the issue where like you're loading, like your load falls off, and then it just multiplies by 1,000?
No.
Yes. That
Yeah, it's
happens
happened to
all
me a
the
few
fucking
times.
time. When
Like
that
your load
happened to me in
falls off,
multiplayer.
and it just goes spastic. Like you got like 2 bricks there, next minute you've got 40 bricks there.
I've seen I saw a video where it was like 1,000,000 popped out at once. It was pretty funny. And I had one the other day where like it wasn't really me. Some dude dropped his cargo, and I went with a crane to like pick it up and move it to a better area for him. And when I picked it up, it was like it duplicated, but then some of them like disappeared. I don't know. It was really, really weird.
Yeah. Well, that was like the what was it? Would have been when I did the big drill trailer
Uh-huh.
that coming out of that muddy spot. I was with someone else and the trailer flipped over, and the next minute there was 6 trailers. I was like, what the fuck? And then the game
Holy
just
shit.
crashed.
What do I do? What do I do with this?
Yeah, like it was just a frame overload and the game just crashed. It's like, oh well.
I was playing yesterday, and this is a bug I've heard about, but I never really experienced. But the your wheels locking up in the swamps on Island Lake, like
Not turning, just like
yeah, just like they're
Yeah,
locked
yep.
straight. And yesterday was the first time it happened to me, and I can say that is one of the more annoying.
Yep. It's not fun. You're like, I want to turn. The vehicle's like, nah, we're just going to go straight into the swamp.
Like because I had to go around a bridge, so I'm like, I just need to turn left. Like I'm in the Azov 10x10. I know I can make it through it, but not when I'm
Yeah.
aiming the wrong direction.
See, that Azov 10x10, it's a decent truck, but I've got it as a crane. Because it just looks like a crane to me,
Well, if you read the
Fucking-
description, it's like it says it's like a crane truck, I guess, in real life or whatever.
I don't read, mate. I'm too stupid to read.
See,
Unless it's got pictures, I don't read. No, but yeah, I just saw it and went, yeah, 5 axles. It's either a cement mixer or a crane.
See, I figured like the fact that it can only carry 2 cargo, it's
Was
too long
shit.
to like put a semi trailer on it and do cargo that way all the time. That's just annoying. Like,
Yeah, I would have thought it could at least carry 3. At least.
yeah, they
one
need
cargo
like
per
a
axle.
longer sideboard bed or whatever.
One
like the
cargo
bigger
per
truck.
axle would have been perfect.
Yes, I agree. But when
Yeah,
it
3.
comes to like putting a crane on it, it's like the best there is. It can, I mean, it
Hmm.
hits its front and stuff, but it can go anywhere. Like,
I think the
relatively
best
easy.
vehicle. I reckon they're probably. Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, that's not bad for the crane.
Oh,
I can't think what I was gonna say now. I've just completely fucking blank. That's bullshit. Fucking, I've got no idea. My mind's just escaped me. It's gone.
brain's
Catch you
fried,
later.
mate.
Yeah, mate, brain's fried. Definitely is. Yeah, I've
What
had
do
a
you
few
think like
fucking-
the best overall
I'm
truck
looking at those
is? Like
vehicle parts real quick.
I honestly reckon the nav.
that's what I just
Honestly, the
snagged
nav.
up was the vehicle spare parts for winter stores. Is that what you're talking about?
Hey, is there a bitch named Maverick in here?
There is.
Mav.
Fuck. Hey, you're gonna really haul it with that?
Yeah.
What up,
Oh, yeah.
bro?
Oh, what was that?
You might might not be a bad
What's up,
idea to
motherfucker?
grab some spare parts though and follow me, just in case I kick.
Alright. Yeah, give me a second.
Mav, are you there?
If I put them on my truck, it's not gonna fall over, so. I mean, it's not gonna disappear.
Yeah. And you have a crane, so, but it's never a bad idea to have double.
Yeah, I guess so. Whatever.
Who's this Thomas Noble person?
What's up, buddy?
I don't know, but I have a feeling he's approximately 18 years old.
How are you? Good, man. I'm surprised you finally got a fucking mic. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, dude, I got a cat and shit.
I wish I would have known beforehand that this was going to be like the multicultural stream. Like, we got people from 3 different nations here.
We do, dude. You should start a new
We're
one.
all over the world, global right now.
Dude,
United
Snowrunner
States, UK,
worldwide.
Australia.
Snowrunner
Yeah.
worldwide, dude.
Snowrunner
Night.
worldwide, wide.
Prestige worldwide, wide.
By the time we know, we're gonna glitch out so bad.
Oh yeah,
All right,
we're gonna get
Watson.
like 9/10 of the way to the logistics base and just glitch out.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
I'm gonna
I'm
double
just
check
doing
my
this
map
missing
real
oil
quick.
tank mission
Make sure I'm
because it's
thinking the right place.
Hey, just
Easy
like really
one for
how
me to do.
young do I sound?
you don't sound that young to me, but you know.
Where we going, Jump Master? Following you, buddy.
Ooh, is it possible to refuel from this? I don't think it is.
No, it's a mission. I already tried.
Oh no, it let me. Maybe it's because I'm tracking the mission? I don't know. Yeah, it let me. So this will be solid.
Let's go right.
Oh, why do I go that way? You fucking dipshit.
That's the pace car you're in, right?
I honestly reckon the Nav's one of the better vehicles.
You
See,
got
that's
people
the
riding
one
like
truck
that.
I haven't really driven, and it like, I've heard good things about it, but does it not have mud tires or something? It's like the other American trucks, just off roads, right?
It just doesn't have a diff lock.
That's what
Doesn't
it is.
have a diff lock, but it goes pretty much anywhere,
Basically,
and
it just
it's a bit top heavy. If you really want to start nitpicking about it,
Is the Royal kind of the same way with going anywhere?
the Royal shit. I hate the Royal.
Because I just kind of sold that as soon as I got it. I said no diff lock, no plan.
Pretty much. To me, the Royal just didn't look right. It looked retarded,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you know, it just looked retarded and didn't look like a truck at all. And then it just didn't perform as good as it should have. So I'm like, catch you
Like
later.
nothing good about it.
that
Yeah, like,
Navistar
no.
just drinks.
Oh, the Navistar drinks, alright.
Just like permanently attach a damn fuel trailer to it, you might be fine.
It drinks like a middle-aged mother.
I like that one.
See, I feel like there was a lot of trucks that were like you know, really good to use, and some that just the way the upgrades were found and whatnot.
Yo,
weren't
Matt, right
quite
outside.
as useful. Like the Royal, for instance. Like I never had a need to use it, so when I got it and saw no diff lock, it was like,
Damn.
okay, screw that.
He just juked both of us.
Yeah, the
Going again.
Royal was catch you later. No good.
What's another truck I sold? Yeah, you know what I was surprised by? The Step. Like the Russian truck.
That's not a bad truck, that one. Not bad.
When I first got it, I sold it. Like I tried it a little bit and I sold it, but then I got it back and fully upgraded it. And outside of its fuel capacity, like I can't really think of anything bad to say about it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But really, every once in a while, it's just like not realistic what they give these trucks.
Yeah.
Like,
think-
those cab overs, they should at least have diff lock, because I know all the ones I've driven before have it.
I feel like it's more like okay, the twin steer, for example, which would be a good way to describe it. Like the reason it doesn't have all-wheel drive in this game, even though it does in real life, is because of the way like the mud works. Where you know the twin steer basically does as well as it does now because half of it's always out of the mud pit. You know, like it's just so long. So if it had all-wheel drive, it'd just go. And the highway trucks, like the fuel economy and stuff, if you gave them the diff lock or whatever, it just kind of, I don't want to say BOP, but it'd be better to have like some better spots to use them, I think, rather than like a diff lock or all-wheel drive.
I think the biggest disappointment to the whole trucks is if you know much about oil rigs at all, the white Western, the twin steer Western Star is an actual truck built for oil rigs.
Yeah, like purpose built for it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was purpose built for oil rigs, and it cannot carry an oil rig drill on this game.
the irony,
Like that's why the Twin Star is built. Purpose built for oil rigs.
did you flip with the Paystar?
No, I've flipped the Paystar. I've flipped the nav before. I fell off the side of the road.
Oh, I meant Broken Soul. He like went back to the garage. See, I think like the best truck in terms of like raw sheer, can it go there, is either the P12 or the P16. I mean, it sounds weird. Like,
What the fuck is
it
that?
just seems so good situationally. You know, the Russian trucks are good and all that, but
The Russian
P12's
trucks
just-
don't have any style to them.
What's that?
They don't have any style to them, you know?
Yeah.
Like the Azov, they just...
A
It looks
box
like a
with
dash.
wheels.
You know, it looks ugly. You know, I'm pretty sure if I'm meant to drive one of those, I'm meant to have a boyfriend as well. Like it just doesn't look good. At least with the nav and all that, they look like a truck.
I feel like the
You know?
the Vorons are just like the three of the same truck. You know,
I haven't even messed with the Voron yet. I've pulled them out of the ditch, and that's about it.
See, I like the Voron D because it's kind of the best
much
of
that one.
all the things right now. You can get a lift on it. It's diff lock and all wheel are always on, so you don't have to fiddle with it. But they just all kind of like played the same, pretty much looked the same. Well, listen here, Mav. We can call them lorries if you want. I mean,
We can call them scones.
I'm taking this, what do you call a trailer if it's a
Just
lorry?
mute
Is
him
it
for a
still
couple rounds. Ron, I'll be back.
Word. They're both playing Apex, huh? Weird.
Ah, and that's why. Okay.
It's getting real. They need teen comms.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Respect.
Yeah, respectable.
Ooh, so this
I mean,
is
it could be worse. They could be playing Fortnite.
Oh, dude, I can't stand that game.
I've never played it before and never intend to.
My little cousin was like, "Hey, come play Fortnite," you know. So I was trying to be nice. I did, and I'm like, "Dude, look, I understand you're young and all that, but like,
This is
I can't.
shit.
Yeah, I cannot be playing this shit with you. Like, this is just. It's not even that it's a cartoony game. It's just a bad game."
Yeah, you're not wrong. Come on, big girl. Put yourself back on your... Yeah, that's it. You big fucking... Look at you go. I think the best thing I ever did was buy a second nav.
Do you have them both like equipped different, or do you just change it up all the time, like for whatever
No,
you
they're both equipped identical. They've both got low saddles. If I need them to change or anything, if I need one with a high saddle, I put a high saddle on one. But they're both equipped exactly the same.
Nice.
And it's perfect for, you know, doing missions like this. Like, absolutely perfect for just pulling someone out.
See, I think that's where I've had the most fun with the game. Like, not so much delivering stuff, but like the recoveries.
The recoveries are always, they're like, what's the word I'm looking for? Rewarding, I guess. A sense of acknowledgement sort of thing when you recover and you do it properly.
Yeah.
But when you fall over, it is nothing but frustration.
Oh, pure frustration. Dude, I can't count the number of... What I love, though, about the tipping over and stuff is 9 times out of 10, it's the most momentary lapse of attention, you know? Like, you literally turn your head for 1 second, and next thing you know, you're, like, on your side, trailer's flipped, cargo's gone.
Yeah, but it's like you said before, it's always your fault. Like on that, when I tipped over before, I had half the vehicle off the bridge. I'm like, nah, I'll be right.
Yeah.
I'll keep going. You know, and it just fell over. It's like, oh, well, fuck. You know, it's always your fault when you tip over.
I've noticed, like,
You know?
one thing I noticed later in the game, like after you start, you know, you go back and do multiplayer, I guess you could say, is where I really noticed it. But there's always like a path given to you around the harder obstacles. You know, if there's a big camber to the road or something, there's a flat spot or something somewhere that you can go through. It's just, it doesn't exactly catch your eye, you know?
I've found that 9 times out of 10 when in Alaska or Russia, the road is not what you use.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
especially
it's like you just
in,
stay on the
in
side.
Russia, like, you'll be stuck in a bulk hole for fucking half an hour trying to get through it, where if you just go to the left of it and go up the rock a bit and over the grass, you just cruise over.
Yeah, it's just like there's nothing there.
You know? Especially
Yeah.
on the quarry map. That quarry map is just so muddy.
That's where I really picked up on it, was on quarry. Because like I was in, you know, using the Russian trucks and stuff, and there's still spots where it's just, you bog down to a mile an hour. And I'm like, well, if I can get over on that grass, maybe it's better. And it's just game changer. Like,
Yeah. And I learned that the Scout vehicle is absolutely shit in the snow. That Scout 800,
yeah,
it's like, yeah, let's hit the snow and stop.
it just doesn't go in the snow.
Nah.
See, I sold that one early on. I did Place Beyond the Spruces or whatever. Flipped it
Yeah,
going
yep.
up the hill, and I said, fuck you. Like,
Yeah, fuck that.
I
That's
never
enough of
looked
that.
back.
I sold my Scout. Yeah, it would have been in Alaska. As soon as it got bogged in Alaska, I'm like, this has got snow chains, it's got diff locks, it's all-wheel drive, and it still gets stuck. You're
Yeah.
fucking shit.
There's no hope for it.
Yeah. And then
I
like
got-
a little old fucking Chevy Cruisers too, and it's like, you know, just driving off nicely.
Like, I'm a big, like, Hummer fan, so one of the first things I did, you know, was go and try and get the Hummer. And after I got that was just basically my Scout until, like, later on, I ended up buying the Lodestar. And I mean, that's been probably my favorite in terms of ability.
I found the Lodestar to be good, but it just gets stuck easy.
See, I feel like it struggles more in the snow for some reason than it does in the mud. Like if you try and do like something like weather forecast with it, you know, like going through that area, not necessarily doing it, but just driving through that snow patch, you know, for the one place.
Yeah.
It would struggle to get through there. But I took it to, you know, used it in Russia, and it's like it just cruises through the mud. No problem.
Yeah. I reckon the best vehicle for mud is the International Paystar. It may not be everyone's favourite, but I reckon you just, you know, you don't go that quick in it. But if you really want to, if you're in a boggy situation or whatever, just chuck it in low, put all-wheel drive, put the diff lock in, and you won't go through fast, but you'll just walk through it nicely and nice and neat.
See,
and not rip up the track.
I'd say that the 114 SD, like the Freightliner.
Yeah, I didn't have much to do with that. The older one. The older one I bought for a bit, looked at it, did it up, and went, yeah, I don't like it, sold it.
Which ones are you talking about? Like the one that's just semi-trailers?
The MA61 or MA4061 or something? MA something? Yeah, it's just a semi-trailer.
4070?
Yeah, that
no,
might
I know
be
what
it.
you're talking about. Yeah, the semi-trailer one has really weird steering.
I didn't like the look of it that much. I'm like, bye.
I feel like the 114, the one I'm talking about, it totally has like that generic American truck look. But in terms of the American trucks, it's probably the most capable. You know, off-road, heavy duty, whatever you want to call it. The only place I ever got it stuck was in Russia, on Zimnogorsk, like in one of those sand pits.
Oh, mate. Don't even get me started on this fucking sand. Zimnogorsk is just fucked. Because it's like, hey, there's a road here, and the bridge is out, and you can't build the bridge, and you've got to go through here on a 50-degree angle, and don't tip over.
I found there's a... if you... Instead of going, like... How can I put it? If you're trying to be on the left side of that, you know, if you're going towards the garage, and you're crossing through that little river area, and you want to be on the left side... Like, you're kind of better up going up on top of that hill and going down onto the road and then cutting across after, just because there's less camber and more stuff to grab onto.
Yeah,
That, like, to get over to the main town, you go to the broken bridge but go up that hill, you know, same hill, and you go straight
and you
over
take
that
the
direction.
left.
Yeah, and you
take
just
the left up that muddy hill.
Oh, see, I go like right at the intersection, but go straight like for the water and where the guardrail is, the edge of the road. Just cut through there, and you just don't get stuck at all.
Yeah, I probably should have done that too. I just fucking. I had the containers on, and I went. You know, you go towards the broken bridge, and then you turn left at the road. Turn left to go up the muddy hill.
Yeah.
You stay on that, and then you go down towards the end of it, and you turn right. And just as I turn right, I just push my nav aside, I go, bye, fall over. You just watch it fall over, and you're like, fuck. Then I got my crane, and I parked my crane right there. And up, it fell over, just put it back together, keep driving.
That's when it, like, the failing feels fun. To a degree, you know, you bring your crane truck out, you already have a truck flipped over, and you're like, oh, this will just be a simple recovery. No, the crane truck decides it's going to flip in an entirely different spot.
Yep. What I reckon they really need with this game is you need to be able to tie down vehicles. Like you can pack cargo onto ramp trailers, onto trailers. Why the fuck have a ramped trailer when you can't actually pack the vehicle down? Like, you can't drive the vehicle on because it just falls through the fucking trailer. Why have ramps? What is the point of it?
That's my big thing, is like, okay, if you didn't want that to be a mechanic, like not transferring vehicles on trailers, then don't give us a ramped trailer.
Yeah, like, you've
I mean-
got 3 of them. Why?
Yeah, if you're not supposed to put a vehicle on it, what does it need ramps for? And if you
Exactly.
are, then why can't we tie it down and actually use it? I'd even be
Yeah, and-
happy with just like some people have said, like a just a tow bar or like a tow truck kind of deal. You know, like an attachment
Oh.
like that.
Oh, like a recovery sort of attachment? That'd be
Yeah.
sick.
Which I think would be a fair balance too, where you could haul a truck like that, but you have to have that attachment, so you can't have a a fuel bed or anything like that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Plus,
Like,
it would add
like have,
some,
have an attachment where you've got dogs and chains or, load binders.
Yeah,
And you must have that
exactly.
attachment on the back of the truck to be able to tow vehicles.
I mean, even just think about like rescuing the little Chevy trucks and shit out of places. It'd be a lot cooler if you had to go and hook up to it instead of just like quick winch it from a distance.
No. I've got the Tuz. It's just hook up and full send.
Yeah. See, that's one vehicle that like I can appreciate, but I just really don't like it. I mean, like I feel like it's just it's a fun vehicle, but I wouldn't use it for like actual scouting just because it'd be too easy.
I felt ripped off when I found out it didn't float.
Mm-hmm. Like it's an amphibious vehicle. That's what those are. I mean, don't tell me
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
We all
But
know.
look at the way it's built. Look at the way it's designed. It's got 8 wheels. It's tapered at the front. It's flat at the back. It's got a flat bottom. It's an amphibious vehicle,
Yeah.
and it don't fucking float.
And then what I think what's irritating about it is like you see videos and shit of white Western stars just like swimming across rivers because of their physics or whatever, and it's like, come on, man.
I think the best one was when I had my I did my nav, and that mission on Smithfield Dam where you got to take the trailer onto the island.
Uh-huh.
It's like, don't know why you're doing it, but just see if you can do it. Sherman Island trailer, I'm pretty sure. It's a curtain side trailer.
Yeah, that's
Like
I
it-
literally
in the-
just dragged it across.
Yeah. That one, when you look at it, you're like, how the fuck do I get that there? But it's actually really fucking easy if you watch through the water where your wheels are going. It's simple.
Oh yeah, as long as you know that the rocks are there. I remember the one big trailer I did it with, like, because I started to realize that if you can kind of see rock in the water on the map, like, it usually means there's some kind of path.
Yeah. That's how you get Cousin Cletus's oil barrels. Because you can't get him any other
down
fucking
there.
way.
See, I did it
Oh.
the crazy way, hanging over the cliff.
I tried to go. Yeah, my crane wouldn't pick it up.
I think I've seen some people had problems. Like, were you using the big or the little?
I used a little crane and went, okay, fuck that. And I brought the big crane out and it wouldn't pick it up. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, what's the point of having a crane?
Yeah, I had the same thing, but my big crane worked in the end. But it still had to like hang over the edge to reach it.
Yeah.
All in all,
It
though,
is
I think that was one of the more fun contracts.
It is pretty fun once you got all the vehicles and you can kind of like set up a little mission. Like when I got to the point when I discovered a new island, I had my white Western Star with a fuel tank on the back of it, hook up a service trailer, and then tow my car over, and that's like my little base.
Yeah, like that's your your home base for the time being.
Yeah, like Drummond Island or Island Lake, that was my home base for the time being. Just come back there, fuel up, fucking off I go again.
See,
That's what I reckon I loved about it.
I tended to do like I'd go out there and check to see where the fuel trailers were and just kind of plan contracts around that.
Yeah.
I might take
You got to
like,
also remember too, is you can also buy fuel trailers, fill up and just sell them,
yeah.
which I did a fuckload of.
Well, that's like Island Lake when I did that. I just I took my Cat 680 over and something else. I forget what other truck. Doesn't really matter because I didn't use it a lot. But I just stationed him at the trailer store, and that became like my hub. I'd go out and like do a mission, grab a trailer, come back, sell it.
Yeah.
That was actually probably the most rewarding feeling too, because you'd do a mission and instead of like looking at your balance and only being $2,000 richer, by the end of it you had like 6 or 7, you know?
Yeah. Yep. Can you please activate Lost Container in Steel River Township? Did anyone just see the Steel River Supplies mission get done? 'Cause it didn't pop up for me.
No, didn't pop up for me either.
That's not good.
I assume you just finished it?
I finished it, yeah.
I mean, it might have come up, but I wasn't really like paying attention.
I might have just popped up real quick or something, I don't know. It's gone, like if I go back into it, it's gone.
So we're probably good. As long as it says complete.
Yeah. Oh, there it
I
is.
just got
No,
lost.
that's Lost
No,
Trailer.
that's Lost Trailer. I finished that a hard minute ago though, so maybe it's just behind, or
Yeah,
we finished
I
them at the
reckon it's
same
behind.
time, and
Yeah, it's fucking had a little bit of a lag out. It's like, oh, which one do I do first? I'm just trying to get him finished, you know, like once on a map. I hate kind of moving from map to map without actually doing anything.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
like I hate driving
Like
to a checkpoint without a goal in mind or carrying something.
Not so much that, but I hate going to a new map when there's still stuff to do on the old map.
I got
Like-
you.
Like when I leave a map, I like to leave it like stripped of trailers,
Completely clean.
apart from one or two fuel trailers if need be. You know, no missions, no tasks. And
That was
yeah,
kind of my approach. I'd go in, you know, watchtowers, then upgrades, and
yep.
I think I started off. I would do that through all the maps before even doing like any tasks or anything, unless it was a simple fix a bridge. Then I might do it just, you know, like the Smithville Dam, fix the bridge. You go
Yeah,
across, you grab the wood right there, and boom, it's done. You know, I'd pop those out quick and then go back for other stuff.
No. I was always watched. It depended sort of what I was doing. If I was doing watchtowers and there was a mission that popped up close by, I'd do it. I'd just kind of, you know, work my way through the map.
I feel like Michigan was the one place that really like encouraged a lot of going back and forth before you were finished, if you had, you know, like you could do it either way, but the way it's set up, you know, you do the first contract or whatever, and it takes you over to Smithville Dam.
Yeah. There was a lot of backwards and forwardsing in Michigan. Then Alaska had a fair bit too,
But
but not so much. Russia's just like, fuck you.
Broken soul.
You there, mate? I
He
can't
might
hear
put a
him.
Check on his dog or something.
Yeah, that's what I remember him doing last time.
I guess we gotta wait on a contract then. Hungry Workers is a nice, easy one. I'll do that. Pop that out real quick.
Yeah, those easy ones are great.
The problem
You
I
know-
found with them is like playing multiplayer. I tend to end up in these games and like they're just so easy to do. You go in, you pop those off, and by the time you're done, you get disconnected or something, and like that's all you end up doing.
Yep. Either that or the person that's playing, you know, you're playing on their map, they're like, oh, what'd you do that for? It's like, why are you in a public session?
Yeah.
If you don't want someone to help
What
you.
is-
Oh, no, I
what
want
is
to do it
your
myself.
problem?
I just want you there in case I fall over. In case I tip. Or I need to be recovered. It's like, well, that's not what I'm here for, mate.
Yeah, like that's not how Like there's times where I'm okay with that, but if you're like, if it's low level shit like this, no. Like you need to just tough it out and get the hang of things and whatnot. Learn how to tip yourself back over. But
See,
in
the
Russia or
problem with this,
something,
oh yeah, for sure. But the problem with this though is also once you finish the game like we have, it kind of becomes boring.
yeah. Oh, it definitely loses its momentum
You know,
at the very
it
least.
kind of becomes boring.
There needs to be, and it shouldn't be a hard thing to implement, like, but there needs to be some kind of recurring contracts where it's just, okay, hey, you go do this shit, pick up all this stuff, deliver it to here.
What would be
Contests
good
without time, basically.
what would be good is like an actual like a subcontract mission, like, hey, we're out of such and such at the mill, or like the hungry workers mission.
Uh-huh.
Every week you got to do the hungry workers mission because the workers are hungry.
Yeah, they ate the stuff they ate before, and now they need more. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd definitely be like a cool way to do it. You'd just have it set on like a basic timer or something too, where like you said, every week. Because I mean, like the base game and the maps, they even just driving over them the same places and stuff. It doesn't get too repetitive in that sense. Like it's always a different truck, a different set of circumstances. It's pretty good with that. But like you said,
pretty much.
You need something to do, some reason to do it. I'm gonna invite Thomas Noble to the party. That's like 5 to 6 o'clock where I'm at. There's just this window that shines right on my TV, and it makes it impossible to see, especially if the game's at night. Can't see anything. Doing like an awkward lean just to get sun out of your eyes. Where's this dude? Okay, I'm not sending him an invite because it doesn't show that he's online. He'll join if he wants. It's public.
There's just little things about this game that could have done better.
The fact that there's like no communication in game. None whatsoever.
no game chat. Yeah, that's a bit shit.
I could even just do with like being able to spam the horn. If you could like tap it faster, you could actually kind of 2 for yes, 1 for no. Like
Yeah.
now you're just
One of the things that annoys
awkwardly
me.
beeping. What's that?
Yeah, one of the things that annoys me the most is when you see your lights at the front of the truck, you actually can't see the lights. Like you can't see what's shining; it's just black.
It's kind of aesthetically breaking. Like right now on the Paystar, like the headlights are lit up, but the beacon, you see the beam, but it's not lit. And then the fog lights don't have the little thing. Like it's just kind of annoying. Thomas Noble. What up, what up? What's going on, man? Word. Well, we're just kind of doing tasks right now because we don't know what happened to the dude that can activate the contracts. He's in the party, but he's MIA right now. So, just kind of free for all.
Oh,
They
it's fun,
kick
isn't it?
you,
It's
or
great
did
fun.
you just get disconnected? Did they kick you, or did you just get disconnected? See, that's messed up. We were just talking about that. Like, I don't understand that. How you gonna go and start a public match and then kick the public out?
Oh, the fucking sun, I can't see shit. Dog, I'm gonna put you in the bathroom in a second. Stop it. She's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I've had a lot of problems like just being in public matches and I'm going to do something, I'm almost done with it, and then I just get disconnected. It's really weird though, because it seems like it's like better on the weekends. Like it doesn't happen as often when you'd think it'd be busier and happen more. Are they coming with the new patch? I'm like excited for mods, but I won't lie, I had the impression at first, like maybe it's just because like I'm an old school gamer, but I was thinking like free mods. But it looks like it might be a mix.
Yeah, but that's gonna avoid your warranty your PlayStation right there.
Yeah, they'll have a better system than that if they're gonna do it. It'll be like a
if they're
like
gonna do it,
thing.
It'll be like Farm Simulator.
Yeah,
where you can just buy the mods. You know, like they won't do it where you got to do anything. You got to download something. You better you'll be able to go on the internet on your console and like download a file or something. That'll be the way to do it. It's the way you're saying that will actually void the warranty of your console.
And of course, right after you do that, we're dealing with a break.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the K stars chugging. I've been using it a lot. I actually really like that truck.
I like it, but it just really annoyed me that it's built for oil rigs, and you can't put an oil rig on it. Like if it had 5 spots, that'd be awesome. Perfect.
It's just completely immersion braking.
You know, like if it had 5 spots and that fit the oil rig drill, that would be like the main reason I'd have that truck for. You know what I mean?
I think what adds to it even more is that, like, the way I understand it, the little square that you see on the back of it is where like a hitch is, like a saddle wheel or whatever you want to call it.
And you can't put a hitch on it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, are we just gonna ignore that, or like?
Oh, and not to mention the 300 something litres you have, but you look at the side of the truck and it's got 4 massive tanks. You know, or even 3 massive tanks, like, and you can't fit more than 300 litres in those tanks. Like, what the fuck? I reckon the best one is though, you look at the Scout fuel trailer, it holds 900 litres. That's alright. And then you look at a fuel carrier trailer that holds 2,000 litres. And the difference between those, like, it's like
massive size difference.
You know,
it should be
if
like
the Scout
5 or 6 of them
holds 900. Okay, the fuel trailer should hold fucking 15,000. And then the semi-trailer only holds 3,700. It's like, what?
Are they just all like half empty when you get them, or what?
Yeah, you know, the semi-trailer should be like 30,000 litres if you're going to go on the Scout fuel trailer the way that's designed that holds 900.
See, and I think that's one of those things where the problem isn't necessarily the big trailers, it's just that the Scout fuel trailer is like, has too much. Everything else would make sense if the Scout fuel trailer had less. But if it had 300 and then the one up had like 1,500, perfect, you know?
I wouldn't say it made sense. Like, I still reckon the semi-trailer should have like, you know, 7,000 at least. And the normal trailer should have about 4.
I guess it makes sense too, because the semi-trailer is usually like brought to fill up the gas station to fill up cars for gas, you know, like.
Correct.
It's meant to service a lot of vehicles with one trailer.
Oh, well, I can't do that, so missing machinery.
I think what annoys me the most with the fuel thing is the maintenance frame, and it's more the repair points. It's just like there's never really a good reason to use the maintenance frame.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever used it.
The only time I've used it really is playing multiplayer and just being like the guy that follows people to give them fuel and shit.
Yeah, that's I've never equipped one ever.
I thought it'd be
I've
really
never
good on the
equipped a
P12 because it's like
maintenance vehicle.
the maintenance body and like a fuel trailer, or I forget which one's the better way to do it, but either way that combo is just better than a maintenance body.
You know? Well, I'm over here waiting for old mate to come back so I can start that mission. So I'm gonna go back to my garage and hop into I reckon my Tuz, and go do this fucking drowned highway truck, I think it's called.
Ah, nice.
I think the military truck sounds like the Yunk you're talking about, which is found in Alaska on Pedro Bay, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly.
It looks mean, and it is mean, but it's like not as useful as you'd expect.
It's really useful at falling over.
Yeah, if you want to be on your side a lot, like that's the truck you want.
There's hungry workers done.
A little bit extra cash. Oh yeah.
Yeah, then I'll probably just leave the map and help someone else because I'm getting bored.
Exactly. Tasks are like too repetitive, I think.
You know, if you want to go AFK for 6.5 hours while you do your work, I'm not for that. I'm here to help you. I'm here to muck around and do your tasks for you and shit. But
at
I'm
least
not here to
have the
work
contracts.
while you're AFK.
Yeah.
You know.
Defeats the purpose of even playing the game. You know, if you just get to the point where you like have all the good shit.
You got 3 guys that are running around.
You struggled to get where you wanted to be.
You know, like as much as you don't like the Tuz, that 8x8 thing, I reckon that's a fucking awesome thing. Like, you go to get this drowned highway truck now, and
You just pull it right out.
Yeah, on the first, like, you know, time you try to get that thing, when you first enter Black River, you're sitting there for like fucking half an hour trying to pull the cunt out.
That's if you can even get out to get to it, like the winch.
Yeah, you're like stuck and stuck and stuck again and bogged, and I'm fucking done with this game.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times I got stuck on Black River, and I'm like, okay, well, recover. Try that again from a different route.
So I was gone for about like 20 minutes there.
Yeah. Oh, we noticed. It's cool.
No, you know how like I got like little side things here and there to do, so you know. It's not always the best time for me to play, but hey, it's still fun, ain't it?
Still playing.
Did y'all have anything to do, or y'all didn't have no missions?
No, we need you to activate some contracts.
Alright, man. Yeah, give me a second. Y'all got it to where I'm allowed to get that freight letter I've been wanting, so I'm just customizing it right now.
Okay.
I know. Okay, more fuel. Where's it at? What's it in? Oh, that
Where do
makes so
I
much
go
sense.
to activate it though? Oh, right at the. Hold
You
on, I
can't
got
activate it.
you. I got you.
How are you allowed to activate it?
Because as long as it's activated on, like, it all counts for you. So it's like it's activated on your map.
Well, fuck.
But we can only activate tasks. Like when it comes to contracts, you have to do it.
Yeah. So everyone's still here, or did y'all want one or two people left?
Nope, we're here.
We're here.
Yeah.
The dude's playing other games left.
Oh, okay, like your
Oh,
buddy
didn't
or
they just
whatever.
mute? Didn't they just mute us?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
they just muted us.
That's fucked up.
Oh well.
I'm okay with it.
It is what it is, mate.
Where's your little?
I mean, I understand that like, when you're playing different games, it can be quite aggravating.
Especially when
Oh,
you're
yeah.
playing like a shooter or something.
Yeah, when your communication's key.
Okay, more fuel activated.
Not gonna lie, I'm still loving the way this guy talks, and like his action just makes everything so much weirder.
Were you in here earlier when the British guy was in here too?
Oh, that was in here for a little bit. No, not that much. But this thing takes off.
If you could activate, I think it's Lost Container on Steel River. Oh. What? I've already got a truck waiting next to it.
All right, what do I need to activate again?
Lost Container on Steel River, please. I've already got a truck waiting next to it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about not being there.
That's alright. You know, you got stuff to do, but fucking lucky you come back. I was getting bored.
So what's his name? Ron.
What's that?
So remember how I had a leak with my dog yesterday?
Yeah,
That motherfucker ate up 2 rabbits.
that's kind of what I thought happened. It probably ate something or whatnot.
Yep. 2
Were
of
they
them,
like
though.
scattered about the yard or something?
Oh, I didn't realize they were rabbits at first.
That's funny as shit. At least it wasn't like something bad, you know?
Yeah.
How did I do this before?
Mate, we're fucking just hooking the money in. Oh, let's go get back.
So who's this other guy in here?
Concrete slabs to the service hub.
That wasn't. Yeah, you. What's your name, man? That's a gay name. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, it's fucked up. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna take 2 concrete slabs to the service hub.
You already have this truck on. Oh yeah, y'all are level 30. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we don't get any rank anymore.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they
That's
plan
another-
on adding like
Ranks.
a higher. Yeah.
Fucking 30's bullshit.
I mean, even if there's no unlocks, just like let it keep going so you know.
You've been doing something.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god damn it.
Full
What's
Grand
that?
Theft Auto style where it doesn't matter at all.
So, hey, really, Grand Theft Auto, why don't you want to play, dude?
You know, I used to like it, and it's
Alright,
not
whoever
what it
just
used to be.
So what, you gonna play anytime soon or no?
I might play this weekend, like Saturday.
Oh shit. Online?
Yeah. Do you have
That's
GTA?
alright. Shit, fuck.
Because those other dudes will get on too. I'll get on
Yeah, man,
GTA.
I'm here for you. I'm
We'll
pretty
make a
sure
squad.
Just Send It ain't though. I'm pretty sure Just Send It can't play with us. Banned from GTA over here.
Yeah, I'm in bad sport.
Oh, how come? What'd you did get there?
Okay. Well, you know when you're playing GTA and you get that arsehole person that joins the lobby and flies around in a jet and kills everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I was hoping you were gonna say I killed one of them.
Nah, that's me.
No, that's you.
Me and my mate, I think he might have joined the party last time, Chisholm. So it's like I-I-T-I-Z-M-I-I-I.
That was with me and you, man.
You know, like, that's, yeah, me and him join a party, and we'll join a lobby of like, 28 or whatever, and we'll just empty it.
Well, you said you use a
just-
jet though, right?
Yep.
I mean, that's fair, because that takes some skill to do. As long as you're not doing it on the
we'll
frickin'
just-
Not really.
flying
That's-
motorcycle.
Fuck no, the oppressor's fucking bullshit. Fuck, I hate the oppressor.
Overall, they're just too much, dude. I can't. Like, I was seriously hoping that he was gonna say he killed one of them because I'm pretty much done with those assholes. No, but my friends are them, so.
Yeah, see, like I said, I don't mind the jets and stuff, but when I get killed by a dude on a flying motorcycle, I just flip shit.
Oh, the flying motorcycle is bullshit because one, it just locks on you for stupid amounts of weight, and it just rolls up on you so quick too. Well, at least with a jet lock, you've got to, unless you're using cannons, which I hardly like the actual homing missiles, which you hardly ever use. You know, it does take a little bit of skill to get a kill with a jet. Like
Even
if someone's
just-
on the ground running around,
Yeah, like
know, to
doing
get
a
a kill with the
strafing
jets.
run. Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah, it takes a little bit of skill. Like it took me a while to get.
Overall, I pretty much wanted to quit that game right away because at level 1 you're playing with 200s and whatnot, so there's no like
Okay.
system, there's no system to tell you like, oh, there's rank 200s with the rank 1.
I think it would be a lot more okay if it was easier to just go and get into a server with like people you want to play with. You know,
Oh, you
where
can. There's a private servers.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
these private
it
servers.
defeats the whole purpose of playing online.
You know, like, and you know those players that like pick on everyone. Like doesn't matter if they're rank 1 or rank 2 or fucking whatever.
Yeah,
Me and my mates are the ones that kill those guys.
nice. Like doing
So,
God's work.
Yeah,
Doing
like
God's work.
there was a bunch of tryhards in a session, and they were picking on like these 3 ranked. I think one was a rank 2, one was a 15, one was a 30. And now I reckon these guys, we both went ghosts and just made these guys fucking scream. They were getting so mad, they're like, what are you killing us for? We're like, you're killing these other guys, oh so?
Yeah, like they never see anything wrong
What are you
with
killing
their
them
actions.
for? Well, because we can? Well, we're going to kill you because we can. That's not fair. Yes, it is.
I feel like there's like too big of a gap in terms of low level players to high level players in terms of what you have access to. And obviously
Yeah, like-
it's designed so you buy shark cards or whatnot, but
That I did
Oh.
I did that a lot until like I got over that habit
yeah, see I
of
like
spending my money on that. I spent I want to say $200.
damn.
Yeah.
See, I've been anti-microtransactions since microtransactions became a thing in games.
I've... You know, it's just... And then they sit there, they kill him, and it's like, oh, you're shit. It's like, no. Leave him alone, fuckhead. Like, he's only just going through the tutorial of the game. Of course he's shit.
That was basically me. I
You
bought
know-
like $200 because that I was just non-stop getting killed.
I think what a big part of the problem is Rockstar gives you options to like avoid it, like passive mode being an example, right?
Oh, that's
So
good.
the griefers will be like, well, if you don't like it, just go into passive mode. And it's like, yeah, dude, but I'm trying to like actually play the game and do shit, and you can't do that in passive mode, you know?
There's a lot of things like for instance today like I was delivering a product that I had made to make money. $300,000 worth of stuff that took me about a week to do. And right away, I went to go deliver everything, and Rockstar Gaming has this countdown clock to where after it ends, everyone can see what you have,
Yeah.
how much is it worth, it goes daily. They took every last rock.
From what I've heard, and I have all the MC businesses except for the Mac. But like, it's just not worth the time and aggravation to deal with it. Like, you're better off just getting a nightclub and using that income and doing like vehicles. I think is like the best one. I mean, the nightclub is nice because the cell missions make sense. You know, you get to use a vehicle that you can actually customize. It's like one cell mission, you know. It's not post-op vans where you're trying to deliver drugs, but for some reason you decide to take a van that you can't arm yourself with when you know that everybody will know where you're at.
Oh no, now they made it to where you can arm those vans that get on the turrets.
Not on like the
wait,
biker
the biker missions. I fucking highly doubt it. Because last time I checked, I didn't have it.
There's a lot of stuff right now that I need friends that I can actually have trust play with me, but I don't have them.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to play this weekend, like I'll help you sell and stuff.
What made you change your mind all of a sudden?
Well, I mean, it's a little different when you have a group to play with, like a significant.
Well, okay, I'm gonna ask you this: do you guys have a crew on there?
A what?
Because a crew, like, are you guys in a crew or
like
whatever?
I'm in one with
like a crew.
the one guy in the chat, Thurman Merman.
Okay, yeah.
Like him and a couple other guys. But you can be in multiple ones, right?
Yeah, well, I'm actually V-Pres of the crew on there.
Oh, nice.
So I was gonna say, if you want a fucking crew tag,
oh yeah,
I'll chuck you a crew invite.
I remember I was getting so mad the one night. So I was playing with Thurman Merman and this other dude, and they, I guess, were both in the same crew. We were doing like survivals and stuff, and we'd finish, and I'd get platinum, but they'd get more money and more experience than me, and I'm just like sitting there, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, if you're a higher rank, it tries to give it to a low level.
No, it's because they're in a crew. If you're in a crew together, you get bonus.
Oh shit, fucking give me that bonus right now. Fuck. Really? I just hate whenever high level just go around and fuck around like Mr. Jet over here.
What are the like bonuses and stuff this week?
Blue. Since I've bought Snowrunner the disc, I haven't played GTA that much.
Not good for me, fuck. Oh my god.
Were you supposed to be delivering that here?
No, but I was turning around and you fucked me up. Come on.
What do you mean? I was going like 3 miles an hour, delivering the shit.
I was like 20.
Yeah. T-boned me.
This is my new truck.
I thought I was gonna flip, but you just went on your side. I can flip you back over if you want.
Yeah. If you scratch my paint, I'm gonna
I'll roll you up onto the twin steer, all nice and neat.
Man, I'm hoping my load didn't come off.
It's still showing for me, but
yeah, it's showing for me too. God, this is my brand new Freightliner. Come on, just got this.
I can't tell if you're like stuck in the ground or what.
My stacks are to the ground, yeah. I got an idea. Flip over my trailer.
You have a trailer? What the fuck? When did you get a trailer? Yeah, when did you get a trailer?
Your mom gave it to me.
It was like popped into view. Oh, I can get the trailer quick. That's no problem.
One thing I do wish about this game is they actually told you what each like location made. Like you didn't have to try and memorize it.
Yeah, like in plain English words, you know.
Yeah, like the warehouse does service spare parts, metal planks, you know, this, that.
And from what I can tell, it doesn't seem to be like the same across all maps either. You know,
it's
like
all different.
Yeah, so the sawmills and all that are usually the same. But other than that, the warehouse might be like one of 5 different things.
Like all the fuels don't have the ability to get something from them too.
Yeah.
What happened over here?
He came flying around with the trailer and all that, and as you can see, it ended up well.
Nah, he fucking flipped the shit out of me.
Do I have to get a trailer? Do I have to get a crane?
I don't know, but I don't know that trailer's going to be able to be used again.
Come on, don't Really?
It looks pretty freaking mangled, man.
Dude, I've had the bed on my Unk not sit straight. I think that trailer's good enough.
I just mean, I don't know, like, what's gonna happen when you go to hook up to it.
Oh, we're about to see.
It's got
It's
a
not
mean
fun.
move.
I don't like it.
I'm backing away from that one.
Hey, can y'all go get a crane? I don't have. Y'all really backing up?
Yeah, I'm backing up. I don't know what's gonna happen when you try and attach that shit.
Nah, I'm pretty sure nothing. I can't even see it because that camera view thing. Okay, nothing. Watch, nothing. See? Oh, it doesn't even let me hook it. Nothing.
You gotta back under it. You're still fucking half a foot away from it.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
there you
look,
go.
nothing.
Oh,
I'm
that
just not
actually,
gonna be able
like,
to turn
straightened the trailer out. Ow.
I can't turn now because this thing has like an inch of clearance on both sides.
You can turn right, the
Oh,
way it looks
look,
on
look
my
at it.
screen.
Oh, we're gonna try it. Oh yeah, I did. So good. Okay,
Alright, now you need a crane to get your stuff up on there.
I have a crane, just don't know how to use it.
You just, like, you got a crane
I know
truck
how to
or
use
what?
it. Yes, I have. Okay, give me a second to bring this. It's pretty badass.
Is that what you're grabbing, send it?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. I'm just chilling
Mine
here
looks,
then.
mine looks better anyway, so like.
I'll keep the twin steer out in case the trailer loading cargo doesn't go well.
Oh, I feel like it's gonna glitch in the ground now.
Well, how many cargoes did you have? Because I can only see
I
two.
had two. Yeah, I only had two. It's a new truck, didn't want to overload it. Whatever. Whatever.
Dude, I love that truck, and I'm
Oh, you
certain, dude, I'm certain the truck you're driving now would be like the best truck in the game if the steering was fixed.
Which one?
Oh, yeah.
The M19 or M916, whatever, the one Fleet Star,
Freightliner.
like the older one.
It's the Freightliner.
'Cause
Yeah.
its big downfall is that it's just uncontrollable.
So its turning is horrible. It looks like
I
you're
reckon-
glitching out.
I reckon the best truck in the game would be the Cat, if it had clearance.
The 680, yeah.
Yeah, if it
Oh,
had
yeah.
clearance, if you'd have a lift kit in it, if you could have it the size of a nav, that truck would be unstoppable.
Dude, what I absolutely love about that truck is, like, you can get shit done so quick, because when you're on the highway, it just floats. But then you go off-road, and it's just as capable as, like, you'd want out of an off-road truck and whatnot.
Yep.
I'm going to move forward, because I'm, like, one of the boxes is under me.
Yeah. Who am I loading on?
Me.
Yeah, him in the trailer. We'll try that
Hey,
first.
that fox is like as funny as this guy right now. Seriously, but like, do you have GTA already or no?
Do I have GTA? Yeah, I've got GTA. You just want to back up a bit?
Oh, okay. Ron?
Yeah, oh yeah, I have it. It's downloaded and everything. Yeah, we'll have to play this weekend.
Yeah.
Get it going. We'll get
As long
like,
as we can get Just Send It going.
oh yeah.
How long is that thing's unbanned? How
Whoa!
long is your unbanned? Oh shit, oh crap.
Pack it down. Yep, good. Pack it down.
I reckon we can get it like between, oh shit. I got disconnected. I reckon we can get about like 10 people on a server at least between all of us though.